Good day, journal. Be careful what you ask for. You might get it. Heavy is the head, where is the crown? Too much is given, is much required. When you are on top, everyone guns for you. These are common trite idioms that you used to think harmless. Such expressions were once only warning signs to others, but not to you. Only when they were more than corny, harmless expressions applied entirely to your life did you see them differently. It is you who wanted to be a serial, best-selling, award-winning author. You are the one who, after all, day after day, beseeched the spirit to allow you to be a renowned global public intellectual. Yes, there is no denying it now. You can't pretend that the one begging for this extraordinary life wasn't you. To borrow from another cliche, you asked for it, you got it. Toyota. Or in this case, you asked for it, you got it. Period. Yes, you asked for this life and all that makes your life so wonderful. But you also understood when you asked that life is not a one-sided coin. Life, like everything in the universe, comes with two sides. Life is, if nothing more, the best example of a two-sided coin that you will ever know. Your life could not offer all the beautiful trappings that see you sitting on top of the world without the dangerous trapdoors waiting for you to take a tremendous tumble and fall. Life is the ultimate version of yin and yang. It is like the seasonings, salt and pepper. Yin would mean nothing without the yang and vice versa. Salt wouldn't require a name. Its taste would be nondescript if no pepper existed. It takes two, as the hip-hop duo Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock sang. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. It takes two to make a thing like your life go right. It takes two to make a life like yours appear so out of sight. In your case, asking to be read by millions and heard by tens, if not hundreds of millions, comes with two sides. There's a side where people pat you on the back, buy your books in massive quantities, and attend your events, workshops, courses, and performances. Then there's the side where people want to see you slip up. Some can't wait for you to fail. Laid daily traps are to watch you stumble and fall. People are plotting your demise at this very moment. Haters, naysayers, doubters, occasionally scorned and jealous friends and family only want for you to get your comeuppance. They want to see you punished for something the divine offered grace and mercy for you long ago. From the second you started asking for this life, you commenced doing your part to bring it to fruition. Simultaneously, another part of the universe began working jointly with the other side of the coin to make this journey increasingly difficult. The higher you climb, the rougher the terrain. The higher the elevation, the harder it is to breathe. The higher you go, the colder the shoulders in your ecosystem. Life is a climb, and the climb doesn't get easier no matter how high you climb. It might appear more effortless because at some point you've climbed so high that you're all alone, but the climb is no less arduous. The minefields are indeed waiting. The booby traps are everywhere. Some folks, not all, want nothing less than to see you stumble and fall. Some people don't like that you are in the catbird seat. So recently, when folks asked your opinion about international events, you knew what they were generally attempting to get you to do. Some who believe you share their values want you to confirm to the world that they are right to feel the way they do, and subsequently, without regard for human life, justify their actions against their opponent. The other side wants to dismiss and discredit you because they believe in doing so. They can dismiss and discredit those they believe your thoughts and opinions are in alignment with. A pawn in a nefarious game of chicken without cards is what people play. And they want you to co-sign the cold, callous, irresponsible behavior associated with their games. Their folks do not understand you. There has been a massive misunderstanding between people and a huge miscalculation of people when thinking you will take their side. You know only one side. You don't take sides. You have a side that the Creator birthed you to uphold. You came to the planet with a mission and vision statement to side with. You didn't conceptualize or write the mission or vision statements. The Spirit exquisitely created them long before your parents conceived you. And the Source wrote them in your heart and mind before you inhaled your first breath. You are never anti or pro anything or anyone. You refuse to be drugged into any discussion about being anti or pro anything or anyone. Well, it's not entirely true. You are pro one thing. You are pro love. You are a professional supporter of LOVE. Notwithstanding saying that you are a pro love feels like not saying much at all other than you are in alignment with the mission and vision statement the divine directs us all to follow. Love thy maker with all thy heart, soul, and mind. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Those words are the mission and project the vision. LOVE. You are pro-love. Your profession is loving your Creator with the totality of your being, heart, mind, and soul. Your vocational calling is to love your neighbor as yourself. That's the mission and vision. It's the way the infinite called you to live this life. You love, and you are love. So, you can stop trying to trip me up about who killed who first and who killed the most people. I'm not engaging in that nonsense. As a simple person would ask, is what you are doing an embodiment of the mission and vision? Are your actions evident of one who loves their Creator with all they are? Is your behavior a testament to the responsibility of loving your neighbor as yourself? Would anyone other than those who love and adore you think of you as the human embodiment of the Creator's love? For you, that is all there is. There is no other side to take. There is another side, and that other position is anything but love, which you refuse to adapt to or conform to in your behavior. You are pro-love. You are pro-love now, and there is no way you will ever be different. You are pro-love, and there is nothing anyone can do to make you stop loving your Creator, your neighbors, or you as instructed. Would you like my opinion on how to solve the international issue of global crisis? My answer, my thoughts, is to lead with love and love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you wouldn't kill yourself, don't kill another. If you wouldn't kill your children, don't kill another's children. If you wouldn't kill your mother and father, don't kill another's mother and father. If you wouldn't destroy your business, schools, religious institutions, community organizations, homes, and the like, well, you get it. Don't maim, kill, or destroy another's people, places, or things. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Love your neighbor as you love yourself, and how you love those who mean the most to you. A word to the wise: if you don't follow the mission and vision statements to exactitude, do not be surprised when the other shoe drops. The other shoe dropping, yes, is another cliche expression. Still, it is no less appropriate to say, do not faint in surprise or act horrified when those neighbors one day treat you as you elect to treat them today. Be not surprised by the dropping of the shoe on top of your head. Be not surprised that the shoe is a bomb intended to exact the same death and destruction you heaped on the heads of your neighbor. And so, if not clear as crystal, my thoughts and opinions are that I know only one side that leads to humanity's continual existence. And that side is love. I am pro-love. Nothing more, nothing less. Pro-love. That's what I stand for. You need not ever ask me what I stand against. You can't trip me up. You can't use me as a fool or a foil. You can love or leave me, but whatever you choose, please know this: I will never abandon the mission or bastardize the vision. I am pro-love. I am an extension of the greatest pro-lover of all.
Reflect and write. What is the mission and vision statement for your life? Are you a member of the pro-love community? Have you aligned your life with the calling to love your Creator with the totality of your being, heart, mind, and soul, and to love your neighbor as yourself? The question for today is, are you ready to lead with love? Do you currently lead with love? What will it take for you to be a member of the pro-love community? Now act. Today, commit to loving others as you love yourself. Give freely of your time, talent, and treasure. Being kind does not cost you a thing. So go out of your way today to be loving. We challenge you to commit to no less than 3 acts of loving kindness. 1 act of love should be towards yourself, because you can't love your neighbor as yourself if you don't first love yourself. Then, a 2nd act towards a perfect stranger. Be mindful of how you feel as you live out this day as a pro-love enthusiast. Pay close attention to how you feel in your mind, body, and soul. Then try it again tomorrow. String together several days and you will be on your way to being a pro-love ambassador. Please note, you are not limited to just 3 acts of love. Now journey forward